Hi everybody, it's Trent. So today we're talking about Ozai the Phoenix King. He's my Rakdos deck, so he's two black, two red, and two colorless. For a trample firebending for haste 7/7, which if you would lose unspent mana, that mana becomes red instead. Ozai has flying and is indestructible as long as you have 6 or more unspent mana. So the goal here is simply get Ozai up to 6 unspent mana. Keep that on 6 unspent mana. And let Ozai go to 10. There's a few little tricks up our sleeve in here that to kind of help out. Because Firebending gives us 4 red mana per attack. So we're getting 4 extra red mana every time he attacks. And he has haste. So that means he costs 6, but you're going to benefit 4 back at the end of that turn. So, I mean, it should be no Ozai's not a big threat, so Commander's played the good ad because it gives him 3/3 and protection from each color that's not in his identity. So he gets protection from the blue counter spells, the white passive, the white exiling effects, and the green beasting within stuff. Some stuff to do with the firebending is Faraday's Fireball and Delayed Blast Fireball. Delayed Blast is simply you want to put that in exile at some point. You want to foretell it so you can make 5 damage. Faraday's is 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Roll a d20 and it could deal 2 damage to your face or 2 damage to each opponent. And your face. One little inclusion I like to put in here is summon GF Cerberus. It's a Saga Dog enchantment for 2 and 2 red. The first part isn't that great. It's Surveil 1, so you're just surveilling the first top of the top card. So, but your second scene is double. So whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, your next instant or sorcery that turn is double. And then it's on its last phase, it's tripled. So can you imagine Delayed Blast Fireball on a triple? So that's from exile, which is 5, 10, 15 damage. To make it easier for Ozai to get through, because he has trample. Maha, it's Feathered Knight, which is 3 and 2 black for a 6/5 flying trample ward. Discard a card. Creatures your opponent's control have base toughness 1. Oh, your big 10/10, your 12/12 Galta is now a 12/1. Do that on top of a Delayed Blast Fireball. You wipe out their boards and you keep your board alive. Skeletal Grimace is a great way to keep Ozai alive because it has Regenerate. Regenerate is an old skill. But with pretty much your creature took damage, you tap the mana, it regenerates that health. Banefire is an X spell, which means that all the extra mana you're building up from that and Sozin's Comet will be great. Sozin's Comet is each creature you control gains firebending 5 until end of turn. So, that goes up to 5, and then everyone else is up at 5. Now, the little pet system I have in mind. As you can see, I'm moving cards around. Is a legendary artifact creature, Phyrexian Artificer. A 9/9. Whenever beast or lord lost of Phyrexia enters the battlefield or attacks, choose 3. Target opponent discards 2 cards. Minister deals 3 damage to any target. Destroy target artifact or planeswalker. Creatures you control gain mash trample until end of turn. Creatures you don't control get -1 until end of turn. Create 2 tap Power Stone tokens. Mistra, Lost to Phyrexia. This has been a set of cards I've been wanting to put in for a while. It's the Phyrexian Dragon Engine and Mistra claimed by Gix. Phyrexian Dragon Engine 3, double strike 2/2. When it enters the battlefield from the graveyard, you may discard your hand, and if you do, draw 3 cards. It is unearthed for 5. Whenever you attack, and Mishra is 2 in Rakdos. For whenever you attack, each opponent loses X life, and you gain X life, where X is the number of attacking creatures. If Mishra claimed by Drizzt and a creature named Phyrex and Dragon are attacking, and you both own and control them, exile them, and meld them into Mishra. Lost to Phyrexia. Make the ugly looking thing. That's a 9/9. And can give everything menace. But yeah, that's Ozai. Lot the damage. I run Bergie and I run Electro in here to get more mana out of him. Bergie's not on the list yet just because I haven't got the Bergie card, but Bergie's definitely an add-on to this. But yeah, that's Ozai.